What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Indiana Pacers versus Orlando Magic NBA matchup going down Saturday, December 23rd, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Indiana Pacers and the Orlando Magic, two of our favorite teams in the NBA this season. Two teams have kind of taken a step forward in 2023, and it's been exciting teams to watch. First, you got the Indiana Pacers coming in with a record of 14-14 on the year after a 116-103 loss at the hands of the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis last time out. And I mean, if you've been watching Indiana, you know, on the road is where the team has really struggled. On the other side of the coin, you got Orlando coming in losers of 4 in a row after a 118-114 loss at the hands of the Milwaukee Bucks, falling short on the second half of the back-to-back. But they did get the cover sneaking in the back door against the Milwaukee Bucks in that game. Now, the thing to keep in mind with Orlando is that they're still 18-9 against the spread this season, so they are solid, 16-11 overall. And the 4-game losing streak they've suffered are teams that are no slouches in the Eastern Conference, back-to-back against Boston, the Milwaukee Bucks on the road as well, and the Miami Heat at home. So the Miami Heat loss kind of stings because they were laying 5.5 in that game, and at home is where the Magic have done a lot of their best work this season. But it is what it is. The team's not going to win every single game. That being said, this is the first, I would say, real adversity we're seeing from the Orlando Magic this season. They've had a couple little stretches where they've lost back-to-back games, but this is the first extended losing streak that we've seen from the Orlando Magic this year, and kind of want to see how they're going to get themselves out of it. The Indiana Pacers, on the other hand, they've kind of been mired in this little slump as well. They're 2-6 in their last 8 games. And there's been a couple questionable losses for the Pacers in that respect as well. But the other thing to remember is a lot of those games for the Pacers were coming on the road where, like I said, they have struggled this season. They're the worst defensive team in the NBA on the road this season. And that's going to result in losses to teams like the Washington Wizards and, getting blown out by the Lakers, the Bucks, the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies. That's going to happen. But at home is where the Pacers have tended to play their better basketball. And I mean, they did just run up on the Charlotte Hornets last time out, 144-113. And the thing that stands out to me about Indiana is just when you look at their home form this season, the Indiana Pacers just seem like a much different team. At home this year, the Indiana Pacers, in terms of offensive efficiency, sitting third. They're putting up 123.6 points per 100 possessions. They're actually outscoring their opponents by 7.4 points per 100 possessions, putting them just outside the top 10 in net rating at home. While the Orlando Magic on the road, despite their solid performances, they're still 6-8 on the road, and they're actually in the bottom third of the NBA in that respect, being outscored by 6.5 points per 100 possessions, and they're 29th in the NBA on the road this season, putting up 106.3 points per 100 possessions. The offense just not where the Orlando Magic need it to be if they're going to be able to contend on the road. The only team they're ahead of in that regard are the San Antonio Spurs, who are 2-11 at home this season. Even the Detroit Pistons, who are mired in this 25-game losing streak and are 1-13 at home, have scored more per 100 possessions on the road than the Detroit Pistons have this season. So I'm going to take the Indiana Pacers in this one. I think they get the job done and just add another notch to Orlando's losing streak, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be sure to be in the know when the newest and freshest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.